For a drive and see if it
Did I take it for a drive? Oh, did I take it for a drive? Hey people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. This is Project Sam. There's a few updates to show you, and Joe's probably going to be doing some work on Project Chevy. So if you stick around and you stay tuned, we'll show you some things. Stuff. Truck junk. Whatever you want to call it. In case you're wondering what Joe's doing, there's a leak in Project Chevy's tank. Not the tank, the valve. See that pouring out of there? That's the propane, people. Yeah. We can't change the valve because the propane's in the tank, and it's not like you can siphon this stuff. I don't recommend doing this. This is extremely dangerous. So, no smoking, no thinking about smoking, no fire, no static electricity on the pants. And remember, Joe and I both come from a family that worked on propane and propane appliances. We're qualified to do this work. I highly recommend if there's something like this with your propane powered vehicle, go seek a qualified professional.
This is what was wrong with my truck. All the gas was leaking from behind this valve. It's leaking about 10 gallons a night.
Yeah, so he had to change it, and he's gonna go get the new part and put it in, then we're gonna make an adapter so we can put a 5-gallon, you know, the barbecue tank in there so he can drive it up and get some gas. Alright people, while Joe's off getting his part, I gotta catch you up on Sam, man. Alright, check it out. Painted the running board, and I added some stuff. I added this toggle for my backup lights. Told you the wiring was a little wonky. When we hooked this up, there wasn't a lot of the other systems in, so there's a lot of loose wires and stuff happens, but it's all fixed. Something else I added and made was this. It's a positive junction box. I used 2 pieces of plastic so I could go through, and then this one, the back one, is blocking off contact to the negatively charged frame. So that way I can hook up all these extra little things I needed, and it's not clogging up either the switchboard. And these aren't like on all the time. This is just for reverse lights or a little switch here, a little switch there. But nothing that'll be on permanent, and that's why there's no fuses ran to them. Something else I added, I built this switch for the brake. Okay, here's the brake pedal. This is the switch. When the brake comes back, it pushes the switch in. I had to make this little deal that it's on. That wasn't easy to do, but anyway, now when the brake pedal goes forward, psh, brake lights are on. When the pressure pushes it back, the brake's off. So that's something that's new along with that. And right now, oh, and I made this so dust didn't get in my CD player. Check this out, man. Sam Humps, baby! Can't hear this coming a couple blocks away. Alright, enough of that. That's cool guy enough for you. See ya! But it covers it up so dust don't get in there. Or somebody flicking junk or spilling junk or whatever, it's covered. I dig it. So those are the new things, man. Oh yeah, I'm doing something else. I'm stealing all the gauges out of tank. Ah! Miles per hour, I gotta know, and I'm thinking it'll fit right in that dash hole. I'm gonna put RPM gauge there, but right there. I need to know how fast I'm going because Sam never had one of these. Set back in the day, but not now. Not when I got it, so I gotta put that in. You got it? Joe went and got his valve.
I got a valve.
A valve, and he put it in. But none of the local gas companies will come down here for less than $300. And That only takes about, what, $150 worth of gas?
No, it'll take almost $200 to fill it, but...
So, we told all of them to go suck a big fat one for being greedy pigs.
It was 380 something. So it was almost $400, and I'm not paying them an extra $200.
Just to drive out here. They come out here every day and they're like that. So we're gonna figure another way to get gas in there because the MacGyver trick on the 5-gallon bottle would not work. We didn't have the right fitting. Screwed. Nobody up here has it. Screwed again.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? So what I did, well, he was having headache, havoc, whatever you want to call it, man. I'm tired. There's the speedometer. Kind of had trouble getting that to sit in there, so what I did is tarped a piece of cork over it. See the cork shining through there? And it's kind of like blanketed over it and then squished and pinched in there so it won't move. And it's hooked up. I had to drill a hole in the firewall. Drill the hole right here, put a bung in, whoosh, down to here. And this is what was in tank. It was set up for a trailer or something. It has some vacuum lines on it. And then it transfers down here, down to the tranny. So I had to make the bracket. That was kind of hard.
Did you take it for a drive and see if it
Did I take it for a drive? Oh, did I take it for a drive? Oh,
I got you.
He's so funny.
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny, man.
We'll have to wait to see if that works, but it's hooked up and ready to go, and I gotta take it back out and paint it. Blah, 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 blah. Funny guy. Funny guy. Alright, people, that's all the time we got for today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for tuning in and watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Peace out, babies. Funny guy. Funny guy.